Hello, hello, hello. Alright, hold on. Let me get this set up. I'm a little early. Shocking, shocking, I know. Hello, Christine. Oh, my comments went away. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Autumn. Hi, guys. So I just wanted to come on and chat for a little bit. I haven't been doing a lot of videos, so I got baby Zasha today. Zasha is my second baby from Russia, by the same artist as Sebastian, but Zasha has way more details and is more like a very newly born baby. She's got the little white hairs and the little acne, and she's got dry skin all over her hands and feet. I don't know if you can see that, but you see the dry skin. So she's very, very, very detailed. Zasha is also my baby. I'm saying she right now because I've got her, well, she's got a piece of my hair on her, in girl clothes, but she's my genderless baby. But I do, if she's wearing girl clothes, I will say she, but when wearing boy clothes, I say he. So yeah, sweet baby Zasha from Russia. Uh, Hello, Sarah. Hello, April. Hello, Dallas. Hello, Nevaeh. Is that my daughter or is that someone else? Is that you, Nevaeh? I had the video up while I was baby clothes shopping and I heard your voice all of a sudden. LOL. Well, hello, April. That's not your, oh, I guess that's Facebook. That is you, isn't it, Nevaeh? Well, hello, beautiful. Her details are really showing. I've got my very bright lights over the top instead of like pointed directly at us. I have the lighting above us so you can really see her detailing. Hi, little baby. I don't know how to spell your name. Zasha with a Z. Zasha. I picked that name because in Russia, they use Zasha for a boy or a girl. Oh, I lost the comments. Yes, Dallas. Yep. Hello, April. How are you? Did you get my message, Nevaeh, that I just sent you a few minutes ago? Your brother might have forgot, but when I seen him, I think it was yesterday, I sent him with something for you, and I don't know if he got it to you or not. It's getting harder and harder to name these live videos, guys. I never know what to name them. So I just decide on a name. And then if we don't talk about what I named it, then I'll change it after the live video. Yes, I did. And what was it? Oh, it was a $20 Walmart card from Grandma and Grandpa and $10 from Uncle Mike for your birthday. No, it's not the diamond art, baby. No, that's later. That's in the mail still. Hi, Swarty. Hello, Anne. No, the diamond art will come later. Oh, Lord. So, how are you guys today, and what is everyone up to? I've just been trying to come live. I would like to go live every day, but the last couple of days, I haven't been in the greatest of spirits. So, I think I missed a couple days, but I really need to get back to doing videos. I just really have not felt up to doing videos. I need to change Zasha. I haven't changed them in a while. I'd love to try diamond art. I'd probably suck a sour lemon at it anyways. LOL. I found a site on Facebook. You know how they show you random things you can buy, and there was some diamond arts on there for $3.99 a piece. So I grabbed a couple because my daughter absolutely loves art, all art. So I grabbed a couple. Hello, Alex. How are you? Guess what happened to me when I was at school on Tuesday? I dislocated my knee out of place. Ouch, Sarah. I'm sorry to hear that, hon. What are you and Alex doing? Just chilling. My sister does them. I've never tried them, and Vea has never tried them, so... Rooting, shocker. I haven't felt like myself for over a week. I managed a video for last week, but I only shot a bit today. End of winter depression or hormones, LOL. Yeah. The last couple days, it was the day before yesterday. I was fine during the day. I did a live video that day. That was the silicone. And then that night, I was just, I don't know. I got really angry that night, and yeah, so that night, I don't know. I'm trying to get myself out of it, but I also think that it has a lot to do with the weather. He's getting ready for work. Yeah. Yeah, this baby's my first baby that had the dry skin on them. I don't know if you can see it. I recently started doing the dry skin and the little white hairs all over the baby. I love all them details. I think it's just so much more realistic because babies are not there. You can kind of see it. Babies are not born clear skin. You having pizza for dinner, Anne? You have good reasons to fall into a funk. Don't know what's up with me, but I don't like it. Yeah. Well, everyone, it's not it's not only me. I feel like the last couple years, everyone's just having it. The world has definitely changed in the last a few years. It's just, ugh. I'm usually a pretty positive person. I try to stay pretty positive, but my gosh. Hello, hope you all are well. I'm having a flare and feel so crappy. I love the details on the baby. Hello, love. You're having a flare. Do you have MS? I can't eat it, though. LOL. Well, how come, Anne? Hello, my beautiful Katie. Love you. Hello, Jen, and I love you, too. How are you? Oh, well. The only thing that's been keeping me going, honestly, and I talked about this in another video, is thinking about Rose Doll Show and starting to plan on what I'm going to do for the contest babies and stuff like that. That's actually, and reborning, of course. I'm back to reborning full force. there for a few weeks. You know, you guys know after my sister passed, I just stopped doing everything. I didn't want to, it just happened. But I'm back to reborning full force, and really getting into planning what I'm going to do for the Rose Doll show, for the contest babies and stuff like that. So that's been helping me a lot. I have Sjogren's and fibromyalgia. Okay, hon. I've heard of that. Isn't one of them what you have also, April? The I can't say it. The the SJ one. I think you've mentioned that to me, April. Oh, I'm thinking of getting a tablet to draw. Yeah. I thought I was the only thing keeping you going. Jen, you crack me up. No, honestly, my friends and even just getting on here talking to you guys actually helps me a lot more than you guys know. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's a struggle to get myself to do a live video and stuff, but once I'm on here chatting to you guys, it actually really does help me. Hello, Kim. How are you, hon? Hello, Nessa. How are you? Good afternoon, everyone. Do you have an emotional attachment to any of your reborn dolls? Also, do you have an emotional attachment makes the babies more likely to be a forever baby? Okay. Do you have an emotional attachment to any of your reborn dolls? Yes. I have an emotional attachment to my babies that are made at like because of someone, or like baby Danny. I won baby Danny the day we buried Ryan's dad, so I'm emotionally attached to that baby for sure. And then baby Angel, I got that baby 2 days before my dog Angel passed away, so I'm very emotionally attached to that baby. And then baby April, I bought that baby when my best friend April passed away, so I'm emotionally attached to that baby. Them are the three that I'm mostly emotionally attached to, for sure. And then the other question, also, do you have an emotional attachment, or do you think having an emotional attachment makes the babies more likely to be forever babies? Absolutely. Them three babies, well, I'm not going to say never, because if something happened to my real children, or if something happened to my mother that I like had to have money, that would be the only time that I would sell them. I wouldn't ever want to sell them three babies ever. But if it's to do with my real children, my living children, or my mother or father, then of course, you know. But for sure, it makes them forever babies. For sure. Doing pretty good. How are you? I'm all right. I'm doing well, I was almost right. You're silly, Jen. No, you guys do help me actually, more than you know. For sure. But all the babies I have right now, I actually really, really love. But yeah, them would be the three that I have emotions with, because they were bought to remind me of, well, the two people, or one actually. One of them, Danny, I won baby Danny. That's the only baby I ever won from Stacy and Gianna. It just happened to fall the day we buried Ryan's dad, so I named him baby Danny. So, and then Angel. So yeah, I wish I could do lives, but my stupid Wi-Fi can't even stay on your live. Have you tried to do them, April? I'm good, but exhausted because I've been chopping ice for 4 hours. Chopping ice? What is your, what do you mean? Like your sidewalk, Nessa? I believe that these babies made their way to each one of us for a reason. Yeah, I agree. I have attachments. I'm definitely attached to my two Russian babies, and I'm definitely attached to all the babies I have here. Are to me forever babies, but in an emergency, like sadly, I hate even talking about it because but sadly I sold Remy. I was attached to him, but I really needed to help my sister's kids. Um, but yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. My driveway. Oh, okay. Ugh, that's no fun. My Wi-Fi is too unstable. We don't have fiber out there yet. Remember, they keep saying soon. Yeah, I think you was the one that told me about the optics or whatever it's called. I've looked it up here and we don't have it here either. Not yet. Actually, luckily, lately, my live videos, I haven't been having a problem staying live. I have dolls too that I have emotional attachments to. First is after my sister-in-law who passed. Second, favors my grandfather. Third, I'm made to look like my son at different ages. They are my forever babies for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the three that I listed earlier are definitely forever babies. Unless something happened to, you understand what I'm saying. I'm attached to all my babies. I am too. I'm attached to all my babies also, but there is situations that you don't have cable. Yeah, I have cable. April, I have cable. What do you mean? I just don't have fiber optics internet. Do you ever get picky how someone else may touch or handle your babies? Um, pretty much everyone knows not to just come into my house and like grab a hold of my babies or anything. I mean, I wouldn't be mad or anything, especially if the person doing it has reborns also and they understand what you're not supposed to do with them, you know? Um, but like if say one of my kids' friends or something just walked in and just picked up my babies, yeah, I would probably not like that very much. Okay, fiber is cable internet. No, was it you? It might have been, no, it might have been Elaine was telling me about some other kind of internet. I don't know. Now I'm getting confused. Blessings. Everyone here hates my babies, so I don't have to worry about that. All we have is a Wi-Fi box and a DHL that hardly ever works. Our Wi-Fi has an antenna, so the Wi-Fi is better. We have ours right now is through the cable company, but we have two boxes in the house. Like I don't think we have fiber optic, April, because I didn't think you had to have the boxes for fiber optic. I don't know though. I have no idea, truthfully. Love for all, I agree. I'm the same. I don't hold my babies like that. LOL. Yeah, I wouldn't. Now, let's say if my aunts or somebody came in here and they picked up my babies, that's different because my aunts all have reborns. So I wouldn't mind them picking up my babies because they know what to do with them. They know what not to do with them. But let's say my kids' friends came in and just grabbed my babies or something. Yeah, I don't know if I would like that, like I said. uh, I wish April could do lives too. Yeah, I would like that. Well, maybe sometime. Maybe she could figure it out. Because a lot of times I have problems when I'm just sitting here watching YouTube or whatever. But then sometimes it's fine when I go live. What is on your face? I need to dust her. You got dust on your face, baby. Oh well. I have 2 or 3 makeup brushes that I take and I dust my baby's faces because they can get dusty. My fiber is through my wait a minute. My fiber is through my place electric, so our fiber is not through cable company at all. It is underground from the electric pole straight to our house. Yeah, I don't have that. Ours is through, yeah, that's what I thought the fiber optic was it was like different than having the uh like boxes and stuff. I don't know though. Hey everyone in chat. Yeah, we don't have the fiber cable here. We are used to just suffer with DHL, but now the Wi-Fi works better, but it bottoms out all the time. Yeah. I'm attached to my babies till I want another baby. Then I have to sell 1 or 2. I have a lamb that I'm trying to bring home, so I'm selling Huxley. LOL. Right. I've pretty much only sold my babies. I feel like I pretty much only sold my babies when I've needed to. Like for a reason, like I sold some babies for when Cole's cat needed the surgery. I sold some babies just recently to help with my sister's funeral. What was the other reason that I sold some Sculpts and babies a while back? I'm totally blanking. But there seems like there's always but right now at this point I'm pretty much at I mean I really did not want to sell my Remy. He was the only one that someone was interested in at the time. So, you know, we have fiber optic. I have heard several people lately are having trouble with their internet. Yeah, I've noticed that also. A lot of people on Facebook. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook having problems. I wish I had the fiber optics. We don't even have cable. Yeah. Sorry, when I say fiber, I mean the actual cable. They haven't run them out here yet. My husband calls it fiber, so I end up picking up his weird English. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure because I'm not 100% sure how all of that works, or so I wasn't sure if like the cable was fiber optics or like, you know. I don't wait a minute. I really don't want to sell Huxley though, but I have to. Yeah. What are your pet peeves or favorite things about Reborn sculpts? I can't stand if the proportions are off. One of my favorite things in the sculpt is open eyes and full lips. My favorite thing about sculpts, my biggest thing that I like the bigger lips. I love the expression babies, like how happy this one is. I tend to go towards expression babies. Rather they just have like a sweet expression or a crying baby, or I love the expression babies for sure. What I don't like, let's see, stuff I don't like. I agree with the proportions, some of the proportions on some sculpts. I feel like a lot of the baby's feet are way too small than what they should be. I love open eyes and closed eyes. I like the closed eye babies because for the realism, I feel like the closed eye babies do look more real because, you know, open eyes, they don't blink. But I like the open eyed babies because you can play with them more. You can do more with an open eyed baby. But I agree, the proportions sometimes on some sculpts are, yeah. Nessa, my mom won't let me sell any of mine. She's gotten way too attached to them. Hey, I got to make a 92-year-old happy, right? uh, he calls Wi-Fi Wi-Fi, and I caught myself doing that. It's not just him. It's how the French say it. Wi-Fi. I like that better than Wi-Fi. LOL, I hear you, angels. April, LOL, that is funny. Wi-Fi, so true. I'm going to start calling it Wi-Fi. I got my mom some Reborns before I started making them, and she said they were cute and put them on her bed. The other day, I'm talking to her, and she says they are creepy. Nice, Mom, thanks. For the most part, everyone in my life, my brothers, well, one of my brothers, I have twin brothers, John, came to my house one time, and he's like, you literally have a baby head in an oven. It kind of freaked him out, but not in a bad way. They're still like supportive of it and stuff. They think it's cool what I do. But for the most part, my family members are, you know, cool about it. But they do freak my brothers out how realistic they look. I took one of my babies a long time ago to a family reunion, and my brothers are just like, my gosh. Typical for my mom. At least she waited 5 years to say that. Right. That's bothering me. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go get a damp cloth. I want to... Looks like there's something on her face. It's bothering me. I'll be back. I don't know if it's dust or if something, I don't know, but it's annoying me. So, oh no, I gotta plug in my... You get something on you, baby girl? Somebody did something to you? Huh? Probably just dust. I need to... Usually about once a month I take my little brushes and dust their faces and their ears and everything. I haven't done it, though. I probably need to. That's probably why. There, your little face is dirty. Oh, better. Oh, sweet girl. There we go. But yeah, she is like very newly born. She's got all the white. See all that on her face? It looks so incredibly real. I don't know how it's showing on camera, guys, but I'm telling you, in person, it looks incredibly real. All right. Let's see. I made it. Hello, welcome back, Autumn. I pretty much get made fun of because of my babies. Oh, I'm sorry, Nessa. Katie just loves to rip off babies' heads and put them in the oven. Fun times with Katie, right? Twins with twin uncles. Yes. It's supposed to skip a generation. My mom and me had twins, so the whole skip a generation thing's lies. All lies. The rest of my family support me. I'm used to my mom. She's well. Yeah. My husband definitely supports me, but he gets a little nervous with all the kits I buy. LOL. Yeah. April, at least she waited. My mom and son are both like, cannot stand them at all. April, very happy you have support. Yeah. Don't listen to them, Aunt Nessa. Right. Exactly, Nessa. Mom, I got a question. Uh-oh. What's your question? April, oh, my mom and your mom would make great friends. Nevaeh, hello. Nevaeh, love you. So you have twin brothers as well as a set of twins. Is there a chance I will end up with twins? Yeah, there's a chance of anything, baby. That would be awesome. You could be in the twin group. Guys, I know my daughter, she's only 20, but I can't wait to have grandkids. I'm definitely not one of them um, moms that don't want to be called grandma. Like, I can't wait to be a grandma. I cannot wait till Vaya comes and surprises me that she's going to have a baby. I do think it should still be a few years, honestly, but I want, well, you know what, though? Let me say this. My biggest fear is, you guys know that I have MS. I want to be able to, I don't know, I'm scared that things will be harder later in life. But yes, there is a chance. Nevaeh, my mom had twins and I had twins, so yes, there's a chance. Yep, Jen, she likes to wait until it will get at me the most. LOL. You just have to know my family. I'm the black sheep. My brothers are perfect, you know. I'm the black sheep too. We've talked about that before, April. I'm the bad one of the family. Not bad, but you know, my brothers, and so they've never even tasted alcohol, um, never even took a sip of a beer in their lives. Nevaeh, it is very possible, right? My son doesn't like them either. He will help me, though. He's so sweet to me. He will hold them, and he doesn't even hold them up by the leg. LOL. April, oh, I do understand. Well, you are not the black sheep here, love. Thanks, Jen. April, my son is 16. How old is yours? You are very welcome. Grandbabies. I need grandbabies before I'm old and gray. I'm just playing with you, Nevaeh. You have to be ready. Kids are not easy. Unless you want one of these ones. These ones are pretty easy. Actually, you have some of these ones. uh, Me too, Katie. Everything is my fault. Yeah. I love my grandsons. Wish I wasn't so far from them. I know you do, April. I know. That would be hard. That would be very hard. But you still have with what I know, you still have a pretty decent relationship with them, even being that far. But I understand what you mean in person, you know. Nevaeh, do you know who I am, hon? Do you remember me? I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure she does. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to be happy with just Reborns, but I'm slowly learning to be okay with it. Yeah. Slow down, Katie. If it happens, it will in due time. Oh, it's going to happen. My daughter's going to give me grandbabies. We've already talked about it. Hey, I had my first kid at 18. So she's doing better than I did. Of course, let's be clear though. I'm joking. I mean, of course, I do want grandbabies, but I would want them to be 100% ready. Jen, my son is 19. He and my daughter are my babies. Maddie is 16. She's going to be 17 in April. If I have a girl, it will be Evelyn. Is that how? Evelyn? I like that name. That's pretty. Well, Nevaeh, I love you, sweetheart. I think you are absolutely beautiful. You have a shine and a glow around you. I'm lucky to know you. Oh, thank you, Jen. And yeah, she is. She is absolutely beautiful. She's my pretty little princess. I've always called her my little princess. I gotta plug this in, or we're gonna go dead in a minute. My stuff is never charged, you guys, ever. There we go. Evelyn, that's pretty. Can you ever be really ready for kids? It wasn't so bad when my older ones grew up. These two are killing me. I'm so old. I'll be honest. I will be honest. I could not have. I mean, of course, if I got pregnant, I would take care of it. You know, I would raise it and stuff like that. But I don't think I could do it again right now. Even 5 years ago, I don't think I could. Woo. I'll stick with these ones. But I could handle a grandbaby. My daughter Emily always wanted a girl named Gwendolyn, but she just keeps having boys. LOL. Aw. My sister Tony, just yesterday, she's a uh what is that called? Where you she's a foster parent. Her and her wife is foster parents, and they've already adopted. Let's see, one, two. They've already adopted 2 kids. No, 3 kids. Sorry, from the foster thing, and then the 2-year-old that they adopted, the biological mother, just yesterday gave birth to the 2-year-old's biological sister, and my sister went and picked her up yesterday from the hospital. They're going to adopt her also. And my sister's 4 years older than me, and I'm like, girl, you are absolutely crazy. A newborn? I could not do it again. There is absolutely no way. Yeah, because she's 40. I just turned 42. So she's 46 or 48. Wait a minute. 46, yeah. And she has 2 of the children that she adopted that are older. One's 9 and I think one's like 13 or 14. They're both medically, I don't know how to say it. They have medical stuff. They're disabled. Sorry, my words are not coming out the greatest right now. But the oldest 2 are disabled, and then she has a 2-year-old, and then she just got that 2-year-old's biological sister, and they'll be adopting her also. So I'm like, oh my gosh, Tony, I don't know how in the world you are doing it, but there's no way. But yeah, she's 46. And 2 of her kiddos, the first 2 that she adopted, will forever, they're, Uniquely beautiful is what I like to, like my Uncle Mike. Um, they'll forever be younger in their minds. So they'll be forever children, if that makes sense. But yeah, she went and picked up the newborn yesterday. She's adorable. Okay, let's see. April, my son will be 17 in March. How can we stop these babies from growing up? Maybe they can just be 16 every year. Only 16 candles on the cake every year. I was 38 when I had Maddie. Nevaeh, you're welcome. I mean it. Do not ever let anyone tell you different or make you feel different. Jen, I used to tease my kids that I was going to tie a brick to their heads. Oh, well. She's so adorable. Yes. Katie, did you notice the conjoined twin kit was a bit shiny or oily when you got it? No big deal because I'm soaking mine. I was just wondering. Blessings, no, mine wasn't. Mine wasn't shiny or oily, hun. They look completely normal to me. But I got my 2 kits, the ones I have right now, were from the very first batch. So they wasn't made the same time as the ones you've got, hun. Their heads. But no, I didn't notice it on my conjoined twin kits, hun. Bonnie Brown kits used to be really oily. Laura wasn't. My new washing method is working well. I go over them really well with 98% alcohol and then wash them with cream cleanser. Yeah. April, LOL, the brick doesn't work. Been doing it for years. Did you see the pictures of the new baby Tony got, Nevaeh? Isn't she adorable? So I'm guessing when you do have a baby, Nevaeh, you're wanting a girl first? Sorry, you don't get to choose. I will never forget when I went in, when I found out I was having twins. I also found out that same day they seen Cole was a boy, and I already had an older boy, Anthony. I already had my oldest son. And they seen in the ultrasound that Cole's was a boy. And then they said, we think that the second baby is a girl, but we're not 100% for sure. So I wasn't sure. And I was like, please, because I knew after twins I was done. I wasn't having any more kids. So I really, 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 really wanted one of my twins to be a girl also. Katie, you would be surprised what you can handle. I believe God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. If you are having trouble, ask God for guidance or ask us. We'll help you too. Yeah, I know, hun. Thank you. Thank you, April. I will try the rubbing alcohol if soaking does not work. Yeah, I use rubbing alcohol, a light wash of rubbing alcohol, and a good dish soap to wash my kids. Emily knew she would be having boys because there is only boys in her husband's family. Yeah. What cream cleaner? I would be happy with boy and girl, but if I only have boys or just girls, I would be just as happy. Yeah. How do you like my reborns' names? They are Graham and Lola. They're nice names. And hello, American. All I've got to say, Vea, you have to record my reaction. When you do get pregnant, whenever it is, even if it's 5 years from now, when you come and tell me and surprise me, please record me because I want that real reaction. I'm going to lose my mind, just so you know. But I want you to record me when you surprise me with that you are. Okay? You got to promise. Because I want that recorded to like show the baby later. I don't know. I don't understand when people when like some women don't want to be called grandma and stuff. I'm like, no, I want a grandbaby. Yes, Nevaeh, I would love to see it too. If I have a say, I will have no more than three, LOL, and I will for sure record you. Okay. How many reborns do you have? American Girl, I think I have 20 or 21 right now. Hello, Katie. Hello, dolls. How are you, hon? I'm doing pretty decent at the moment. How are you doing? I was lucky. I got to knock two babies out at once. Having twins. Twins are not easy though. I had a 2-year old and then newborn twins. I tell you, it was rough, but hey, I made it. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. You're welcome, hon. Hi, dolls. Uh, my hands are very tingly lately, driving me absolutely crazy. Uh, a new cool name replacing grandma is Glamma, right? I have 9 grandsons. Oh, wow. Do you have any granddaughters, dolls? What is your dream reborn? I don't really have a dream reborn. I do have a reborn that, well, actually that's not true. My dream reborn sculpt is the Sunny sculpt, but I have the Sunny sculpt. It's just not reborn yet. But that would be my favorite sculpt is Sunny Sculpt by Joanna Kazmarek. I'm Gigi. I'm one of those that didn't want to be called grandma. I wanted a unique name. My daughter's mother-in-law is called Nana. I had a grandma and a Mimo. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with supper. I'm free now. Welcome back, Anne. I have 24 reborns. I have, I think, 20 or 21 reborns, one clay sculpted Chinza, oh no, two clay sculpted Chinza conjoined twins, and one full body silicone. That's my dolls. No granddaughters, they call me grandma. Oh wow, you have 9 grandsons and not one granddaughter? That just must boys just must run in your family a lot, dolls. Hello, Maya. Wow, I've only been financially able to get 9, lol. Yeah. I have one son, 2 daughters. Hello, Ashley. I have 3 sons. I have 2 sons and 1 daughter. That's what I have in real, you know. All right, I gotta stretch my legs. Ooh, I'm starting to get crampy. Look at that smiley little face. Say hi, see? Look at her newborn stuff. It looks so incredibly real. A lot of people wouldn't like this, but this is supposed to be a baby that just was born, that just came out. Can you see her white hairs? I love it. I love it so much. This is the second baby I bought from Russia. This outfit's a little small on her. It's a preemie outfit, but I think it's cute. Okay, twins from son. They are 23. Oh, your son has twins as well? I have two babies. Is I have two babies. Is Angel. One is a little girl and boy. So cute. Katie said it just came out. What? What did you say, Jen? I'm so confused. What did I? I don't even know what I said, guys. Jen's laughing at me. Quit laughing at me. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Guys, lately I don't know what's happening, but I need to probably go talk to my doctor. But my feet and my hands, even when I'm moving them, they're numb. You know that tingling feeling when you start to go numb when you're usually like regular people that don't have problems, don't have MS. My hands have that tingly and my feet have that tingly feeling all the time now and driving me crazy. You said this baby is like the ones that just came out. Oh, yeah, it's true. She is. I meant just born. Quit making fun of me. My oldest brother had four boys, and I am the youngest, and I was lucky to get girl and boy, and then girl and boy. Yeah. You said the baby just came out. You knew what I meant, dang it. Love your hair, by the way, Katie. It looks so charming on you. Thank you, dolls. Yeah, I really like it. I was very scared because I've never had my hair this short before, but I actually really do like it. Thank you. Yay, my dad has going to have surgery next month. Oh no, what is he having surgery for, hon? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, my nose feels like it's oh no, I have to, Katie. It's so cute and fun. It's what I do. I know, I know. Katie is so energetic just after the birth. Guys, you know what is funny is the last few days, well, you guys know that I love to do the role-playing birth videos, like the little crazy birthing videos that I do. Well, I've been watching like real births. I mean, they don't actually show, but I've been watching YouTubers that record their births just to get some ideas and just to try to make my crazy little role play videos even more realistic. So I've been watching videos of people giving birth in different ways and, you know. I've got one planned. I've got one planned, but it's going to take a lot, but I do want to do it. uh, Man, yawning. I need to change you, sweet baby. I'm gonna get you a little boy outfit this time. Want a boy outfit? I look forward to seeing it. Sorry, I just got stuff in the mail. Yay, mail. I love mail. Hey, Mama, I'm going to go ahead and go. Cole wants me to hang out with him for a bit. I love you. I love you too, Princess. Thanks for coming on and chatting with me. Make sure you mention it to your brother about your Walmart card from Grandma and your $10 from Mike. I love you, Princess. I'll talk to you later. All my boys have by C-section. Yeah, I had C-sections also. I couldn't have regular birth. Where is my baby Cole? Mom just handed me a bowl of black cherry frozen yogurt, and anyone wants some? I've got some to spare, LOL. Well, the black cherry sounds amazing, but I don't like yogurt. I don't know why. I've never really cared for yogurt. I will, and okay, I love you. I'll message you later. Okay, Princess. Talk to you later, honey. I was thinking of you all day today. I was shopping for baby clothes, and I kept coming across clothes with cherries. Yeah. Everyone knows I'm crazy cherry lady. I do, angels. I love. I hate yogurt. Yeah, there's just something about yogurt that I can't. Nope, just not for me. It's a texture thing. I'm pretty sure it's a texture thing. Oh, God, my legs are driving me crazy, guys. He's having surgery on his nerves in his arm. He's in constant pain all the time, and he said his hands and everything feel like they're going numb. Yeah, well, I know how that feels. It don't feel very good, that's for sure. Katie, I was asking where Cole is. Actually, Jen, I am not sure. I guess he's getting ready to go pick up Nevaeh. So I'm guessing that he's at home. This is more like yo cream, as they call it here. Oh, okay. I got my light bulbs for my reading light. My last one broke 2 days ago, so my wrist is killing me. Also got eyes and some new needles to try. Oh, cool. Be right back. Gotta let the horses in. Okay, dolls. Happy he's having surgery. I pray he will be okay. Yeah. Real horses, dolls? Wait a minute. Be right back. Gotta let the horses in. LOL. I love horses. Like, I am not even kidding. Riding horses is my very favorite thing to do in this world, because when you are riding a horse, you're not thinking of anything else except riding that horse. Like, your mind is blank. I don't know how to explain it. I know that I probably sound crazy, but I love horses. I've always loved horses. I've always wanted to own a horse. They're just very, very expensive, and you have to have a lot of room for them. Let the horses in. Is she talking about dogs, or is she seriously talking about horses? I guess we'll see when she gets back. You can't tell the difference from frozen yogurt and ice cream. Only frozen yogurt has less fat content. Oh my gosh, Autumn, you've never rode a horse? Oh my gosh, I love riding horses. I absolutely love riding horses. I've rode many, many, many horses. It's fun. It's very fun. I love it. We did own a pony one time. It was my mom owned it, but you couldn't ride it. My dad bought it for my mama when we had our farm. Uh, I want to so bad. If I rode a horse, I would be thinking the whole poor horse. I'm so sorry. So to help the horses, I don't ride them. You are welcome, horses. That's silly. Jen, you could ride a horse just fine and it would not hurt that horse. You're silly. I have 3 beagle dogs. Me too. I love horses. My friend had some, but she made me jump through hoops to get to ride them. I did whatever she wanted just to be able to ride. LOL. Aww. I used to be a trail leader on farm. There's nothing like riding a horse. There, exactly. That's what I was trying to explain. When you're on a horse, even if you're going through a lot of crazy stuff or something, you can only focus on riding that horse. I don't know. I just love it. I love it so much. Better be one hell of a horse. Oh, quit it. That's cool, Nessa. Why do my hands look blue? My hands look really, look at my fingertips. I don't know. I always wanted to live on a farm. Yeah, I lived on a farm from the time I was 7, 7 or 8 until I moved out at 18. And then mom and dad, they still had the farm a few years after that also. But our farm was definitely a farm, but it was only about 3 miles outside of town. And we only owned 2 acres of land, but it was still awesome. I loved it. We could have had a horse out there, but horses are just so expensive. We did have a horse, actually. It was one of the little horses. Yeah, you're right, Katie. When you're on a horse and they start running, it's like you forget everything. Exactly, Nessa. It's like your mind just can't think of, I don't know how to explain it, but I love that feeling. I love that, you know. Don't really have horses. I have English mastiffs that are huge. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. She's probably talking about dogs. But hey, you never know. And I mean, obviously, I didn't think you had horses in the house. I thought maybe I thought either dogs or she's letting the horses out of their pen to go out and graze or something. My dad promised me a horse. They bought land in Montana to be near my mom's family, but they had to sell it, and I never got my horse. I wanted the Appaloosa horse. Aww. What animals did you have on the farm? We had all kinds. We had chickens, we had ducks, we had dogs, we had cats. People knew that we took care of our animals that ran outside and stuff. So people would literally drop off unwanted dogs and cats on our property because they knew that we would take care of them. So we had a bunch of dogs and cats, outside animals. We had a pig at one time. Let me see what else. Yeah, that's about it. Well, dogs adore, I would call them horses, right? Katie, look up Raynaud's Raynaud's syndrome. What's that, April? I will. Okay, I will. Are you talking about because it has something to my hands? They really do look way too blue. It's kind of freaking me out. I'm going to change. Wait a minute. I have to go. Going to change my. Okay, Ashley. Those are horses to me and to little kids. They are a wonderful part of the family. Raynaud's syndrome makes your fingers turn blue. Well, like I said, lately, April, my hands are they don't stop that tingling. My hands and my feet, you know that tingling right before your hand falls asleep and you have to shake it to get the tingling to stop? Well, mine have been tingling for a couple days and my feet are doing the same thing. But I'm just realizing how blue my fingers look. It's kind of, no, no, I'm not cold. Jen, I'm not cold. Yes, they are huge, so it's common that we refer to them as horses. Right, dolls? I hope next for my dog's name is Coco to have her first pregnancy next month. So excited. I call one of my cats Pork, but I don't have a pig. Oh, well. Are your hands cold? No, actually, they're hot. My hands are actually kind of hot. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. It's going to freak me out. Oh, Lord. Causes decreased blood flow. Well, it's definitely, well, hold on. I'm not showing my feet on camera. I hate feet. I'm seeing if they're blue too. No, my feet don't have the blueness, but my feet are definitely doing the tingling, a sleep feeling. So I hope I'm not going into a flare. But my adopted mom has a cat that I swear to God is like 25 pounds. Wow. Look at them, cute pie. Oh my gosh, Nessa Reborns. Mine's not that fat, but he is fat, and he also has markings like a baby boar. Ta-da! Okay. I might have to go in a minute, guys. My legs are getting crampy. I need to get up and walk around. Oh. Is there anything you can do to help yourself before you go into a flare to make it not so bad? Not really, other than go get put on steroids. Red Bull to the rescue. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go. My legs are starting to cramp up, and I need to get up off the bed. So, thank you guys for joining, but I don't want this to get bad, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here. But thanks for joining, guys. I love you guys. I may try to come back later, but yeah, my legs are starting to cramp up, so I need to get up and walk around. All right, I love you guys, and thanks for joining and chatting with me. It's been fun, and I'll talk to you all very